Are we live? We're live. Okay, hello. Welcome to everyone here. Welcome. Hello, Alan. You are fast to respond to my somewhat random streams. Like, very fast to respond. It's a little bit scary. Hello. Mouse. Opening it in safe mode. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what the heck? Exit safe mode. Exit safe mode. Are we good? Oh, we're good. Well, it seems like everything's fine. Just the renderer. Oh, let's see. I already have this video open from last time, so.
Make sure we keep our downward momentum. And that's it for the script. So back in Unity, we'll make sure we drag our Rigid Body 2D into our player movement script. Then open up our player input. Under Events and Player, we'll add a new event for Move. You can drag.
Okay, what did she do? I already forgot.
So we keep our downward momentum. And that's it for the script. So back in Unity, we'll make sure we drag our Rigid Body 2D into our player movement script. Then open up our player input. Under Events and Player, we'll add a new event for Move. You can drag.
Okay, what? I'm not paying attention.
Float for our dot callback context. We'll call this context dot, and we'll grab the X. So that's the movement on the X. Our rigid horizontal below. To open up our player, we'll make sure we drag our Rigid Body 2D in
Player movement script. What? But it doesn't work. Or is it the player input? Wait, okay. I'm confused here. We open up the script.
That's it.
Okay. I think I'd see it, maybe? Right. Okay, so I'm gonna copy these. I'm gonna delete these. I'm gonna go under here and I'm gonna paste these so it looks exactly like hers. Save. There we go. Okay.
For the script. So back in Unity, we'll make sure we drag our rigid
She's in the player movement script. It just says script. Wait, what? Is it because the player movement? Rigid body 2D. It's right there. What do you mean? Okay, well, can I not delete rigid body 2D? Remove component. Add component. There. Rigid body 2D. What the heck? Why is this not working? Alt plus enter. Alright, Alt plus enter. Okay.
downward momentum. And that's it for the script.
Dot y. Velocity dot y. Alt plus enter. It added y. You know what? It'll work. It's fine. Let's just save that. Hello. Okay, why isn't this happening in this one? Public class. Public rigid body 2D RB. Whatever. We fixed it! Woo! I don't need a video to help me. Kind of. Rigid body 2D. Does this mean I can play a game? Woo, square. Oh, okay, wrong one.
Script. So back in Unity, we'll make sure we drag our rigid body 2D into our player movement script. Then open up our player input. Under events and player, we'll add a new event for move. You can drag your player object from your hierarchy into this move event. Then under no function, we'll go down to player movement. And you can see move is at the top here because we have an input action callback context passed in.
Okay, so player input, events, player, boom, move, okay. Grab this square. Hey! Let's go. We're so goated. We're doing so good. We're making a video game, guys.
Into our parameter. So if you select move, then press play, our character moves with our arrow keys.
No! We can move! No way. Chat, can we move? Oh, okay, we are in the ground. We can move, though! We're moving! Guys, this is amazing. Oh, you can go off screen and you can do look at that! Oh my god, this is more exciting than any game I've ever played. No, that's a lie. Okay, what if I move this thing up here? Spawn him. Nope, okay. Put you there. There we go. That was actually a platform for us. Do we stay on the platform or do we just fall straight through it? Hey, we stay on the platform! Gasp! Yeah! Do we fall off it? Can we fall? Oh my god! Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Oh yeah, we're about to cook with this jump, okay, Alan? No! I just fell through the void. Oh my god. Okay, that is a lot of fun. Alright, we're getting a look into how people make video games, chat. We're doing this.
And that's it. We can also up our movement speed. Since we made this a public variable, you can see it down in our movement script. In the next episode, we'll be looking at tile maps and getting our platform set up and looking cool. In a previous video, we got our player moving. Now we're going to set up our tile maps, design our first level, and add our tile map colliders. So first of all, I'm going to delete our existing platform. Then I'm going to select our main camera and set the background to be black. Then I'm going to grab our tile map asset by Kenny, which I'll link below. And make sure you grab this transparent one, otherwise our collider will be boxy. Select our sprite and set the sprite mode to be multiple. Set the pixels per unit to be one less than they actually are, so ours are 16 by 16. By doing this, you fix tearing, the lazy man's way. And set filter mode to be point no filter and compression to be none. And click apply. Click sprite editor, slice, grid by cell size, and set this to be 16 by 16 and click slice. Then click apply. Close this, go to window, 2D, tile palette, and drag this in with our inspector. Select create new palette. I'll just call this palette. I'm going to create a new folder for this called tile map and click select folder. Then click on our sprite and drag it into our palette we've just created. Select our tile map folder and our sprites get converted into this nice palette that we can select and paint on our scene with. But before we can paint on our scene, over in the hierarchy, right click and go 2D object, tile map, rectangular, and I'll call this platforms. Now you can see our tiles appearing on our scene. So we can go to our palette, select the tiles we want, create a platform. If we press play now, our player will fall straight through this because we don't have any colliders anymore. So select platforms in the hierarchy.
Okay, wait, so I need to design like a tile map thing? Okay, bet. You're about to get cooked. You don't understand how good I am at this, totally. Can I put this back in here? Yeah, thank you. Yo, let me cook, okay? Piss school. Something like that. No. It was like... Oh! It was something like pixel animation. Piskel. There. Create sprite. Chat, let's cook. We must cook. Okay? We must cook. Okay, so for the tutorial area, I kind of want okay. Let me draw like a picture for you guys. We can actually use pencil 2D here. Okay? Alan, are you paying attention? This is very important. Okay? If you're doing something in the background, you might want to stop it because everything I'm saying or gonna say is gonna be because of this, okay? So, pay attention here. This is our main character. Okay? He a good boy, isn't he? He's a good boy. And at the start of the game, a tower is gonna rise up and like completely break the hill here. And the hill is gonna go everywhere, okay? This is the hill. Okay. So then, while the ground is all like shaking and completely dying, our dude is gonna get jumping tutorials, okay? So it'll be like WASD, whatever. Okay, so he jumps across, whatever. Then, when he's over here, when he's done with his tutorial, okay, the ground beneath him is gonna go and completely collapse, and then we will get sent into the first area, which is the Crystal Cavern. And that will be the first, like, world of the game. Perfection! Alright, so that's basically the game plan. Discard that. That is our game plan. So we must make this thing extremely huge so we can fit a bunch of stuff on this. Okay. Maximum pixel art size. Oh, there's not a strict... Okay. What size of pixels should I use for making... Okay, wait. Okay. What size of pixels should I use for my sprite sheet? I think we're doing a 32 by 32. I think the title screen was just 64 by 64. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna make this like 250 by 254 by 254. Okay, resize. Yeah, okay. So now we can use this as our ginormous like spreadsheet. Like, look at this. Oh, that is the biggest size too. Oh my god, okay. How do I move the camera? I can't really move the camera now, can I? Can I not move the camera? This is sad. Oh, wait, did I just move it? Okay, wait, let me put dot up there. Hey, okay, we figured out how to move the camera. Okay, we'll put a dot right there. Now zoom out. That is the dot. Okay, so, well, we're gonna do this. Time to design our platforms. Okay, Alan, what are our platforms gonna look like? Okay. I'm thinking we put a green grass. You know, green. We gotta get the green grass. Green grass. We can also use some like darker green. That also can work. Okay, we'll put the first one up here. Okay, the aspect ratio is like 16 by, or like 32 by 32. 32 Okay, 32 by 32. Alright, that is our max, okay? So we can go up there. Okay, no, we'll put it like there. This is the border. Okay? This is the border of the first pixel art. Because out here is 33 by 33, 32 by 30. Like, yeah. So, this is good. Or actually, we should probably extend it by, like, 1. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, with that, like, look at how small that is. Oh my god. Okay, I doubt we're gonna use the entire space, but, you know. We can probably just narrow down our camera to be 32 by 32. Duh, anyways. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do this. No, we'll grab our secondary, make it like a brighter shade. Okay, that's too bright. That is too bright. There we go, just a slight difference, so you may be wondering if you're going insane or not. That's good, yeah. So this can be like the floating platform, and then we'll grab some brown. Okay, wait. Mud brown color. This one, like a dusty brown. No, that sucks. Like that one looks good. Like this one-ish, like for dirt, maybe this one. Okay. Piscal. So this one. Boom! Okay. Actually, that looks pretty good. What the heck? Mr. Smiles, hello. Are you someone we know, or are you new here? Because, welcome all the same. I don't think we should add, like, crumbling details, right? That'd be too much, because then we'd have to, like, animate it, so. I'm just gonna add it, like, so it's kind of, like, crumbling, so it's, like, you know. No, okay, that's too far. It's too far away. I think that's good for, like, one platform of a thing. So, we can erase this. Okay, so, we're not done yet, but we need to make ground types for every single area of the game. I'm planning to have 3 main areas, okay? So, is Mr. Smiles still here, by the way? Mr. Smiles, please stay. Mr. Smiles, I will subscribe to you at Brain Rot channel. Crispy. Okay. Undertale, but it's Roblox? Oh my god, bro. Pretty cool. You know what? What's your most popular video, buddy? I will like it. Better than Thick of It? Dang. Is this actually better than Thick of It? Just a quick detour. Quick detour. The Gaster cursor is so crazy. Better than Thick of It, honestly. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put in a chemical, yeah, here we go. Goated. W music. If any of y'all want to change music, you can. It'll add like a border. Space Mountain. Also, tell me if it's too loud. I can turn it down if you guys can't hear me. I suppose we should also make one just for normal grass. Like over here. Oh, he's still here. Dang. My man actually stayed. This is gonna be for like the bottom. It's the one I know how to use-ish. Also, will you buy the game when it comes out? Maybe. I'm only gonna make it like $2 USD or something. So, you know, maybe you mind giving it a try? I don't know. I draw crystals? I just want a crystal in the rock, man. Oh my god! It looks so good! Oh my god! I guess drawing low resolution crystals is kind of crazy. These crystals are gonna have to be big. Why does it look like a squid? Okay. Okay, I guess this will be the... What sprite is that software? Pistol. Free online software. That shit with the software. Also, do you like the Sonic music, or do you want me to change it? Okay. Wait, the sprite size can be 32 by 32. What am I here doing low quality pixel stuff? Like, jeez, okay, I'm gonna scale this thing There we go. Pizza Tower soundtrack? Gotcha. I've never played Pizza Tower, but I've heard really good things about it, so you know, I'll, what one? Just like the OST, or? I'll play the OST if you want. I've never heard the OST, I've never heard anything, so final boss would probably be fire. What one, Mr. Smiles? A secret you don't want to find. Is this like... That? Dang, okay, it's the best scary level of gaming. That's... Dang, okay. Pretty good. Chill songs. I'm more of a fan of like boss songs and stuff. That's why most of the music I make is like action-y. But this is pretty good. I will say I'm vibing. Okay. Why is there a guy like grunting in the background? Hilarious. Crystal time. I'm just gonna search up 32 by 32. I just wanna see some of these. Ah! You just add in some like random colored specks. Makes it look a lot better. You add in like an outline little thing. I don't think this needs like an outline. I think it's just kind of... Oh shoot, I forgot I'm still in class too. something. It looks like a bird. Okay, can I like... Maybe it'll just be like one massive crystal, okay? I'm gonna try like... Okay, now, like, okay, really? I accidentally did that. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. I actually did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, mostly everywhere I put them, it's like right there. I can't find another place to put them. Also, oh, your emo stands. I thought you were somebody new, but that's okay. You know, we don't get to be new people too much, I guess. So, okay, that just looks like a giant stand. I'm gonna change it though. I like it, but I don't know if I... Have we listened to it multiple times already? Cave. Oh, I forgot that this was a banger. I totally forgot about Mystic Cave. Oh, and Mystic Cave is fire. We're gonna play all of these. What about Casino Night? No. Casino Night's not that good. No. Mystic Cave is good. Are you making a game right now? No, I need some like light. So that's pretty impressive. I know that's like hard. Okay, this is too dark. That's good. You're not? Mine looks so much worse. Okay, I'm gonna add like a I'm gonna have to remove you from the conversation, sir. I'm gonna put in the description worst art you've ever seen in a game. Like, no, seriously, I will put them in the description of this game. It just looks like a bird. Is that a crystal? Yeah. It looks so bad. It looks straight up like a bird. Okay, I'm gonna have to erase some of this. Like the top here. I'm gonna have to like bend this in a weird way or something. have a funny idea. What if I go to Chat GPT here? Chat GPT. Okay, now what if I screenshot my crystal and ask Chat GPT what the heck this is? Okay, Chat GPT. Start now. Thank you. Attach. Upload files. Okay, wait. Can I ask identify this? I have to log in or sign up to do an image. Okay, I'll just... Is there... Image detection AI. Okay. Image detection AI. Google Vision AI. Okay. Waltz AI. Yes, let's see what it thinks of my beautiful crystal image. Oh god. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna say it's like a purple bird or something, bro. Oh. Spot AI generated image. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, no AI was used. No. Image. Okay. Okay, Chat GPT. I think I have Chat GPT on my phone, but Chat GPT. Can I attach something? Log in. Fine. I'll try and log in with my phone account. Y'all are not seeing this, by the way. Don't even try. Continue with Google. After this, I'm signing out of ChatGPT. Okay. Attach image. Upload from computer. This one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Pizza Tower and Undertale somehow. Fair enough. I would try to. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at what ChatGPT said about me. Can you zoom in? Look at this. I see a pixel art style creature with a purple blob-like body, some blue and pink highlights, and a black outline. It looks like a stylized slime or amorphous creature. Dang! I got cooked by ChatGPT, guys. I'm gonna log out of ChatGPT now. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, does it just auto log me out? No, okay, it doesn't. I'm gonna log out of this. Log out. Okay. Well, I just got completely cooked by ChatGPT. Like, absolutely smoked. Like, no, seriously. I just got smoked to death. ChatGPT absolutely roasted me. That thing's almost gonna... Yoshi or something. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna just, you know, do like, no, not click on that. Okay, what? It thinks it's a blob. I'm gonna go and what should I search up? What music? Undertale. Nah. We don't want Undertale. Let's do I don't know. Like, oh, I forgot Unity was still open. What is a good game? Like, oh, Blox Tales all. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Block. Tales all boss. Themes. W. Blox Tales bosses OST in order. Tutorial Terry. I wonder, can you just, oh my god, okay, I need to find a better crystal image, like, actually, that thing is ugly, like, actually, I need a better crystal image. Shopping? Can you go shopping for it? Gemstone sticker. Go shopping space. Here. This will be perfect. How to draw it in 60 seconds.
I'm fine. Crystals and gems are staples in RPG cave levels like these. Or as shiny currency items. So I'm gonna teach you how to draw them. First things first, get a reference. We're not wizards here. Well, that guy is, but even he uses them. You want to sketch the shape next, and you can go with any crystal-y looking form. To avoid a common mistake, remember crystals have depth, so each shard actually takes up space on the ground. Otherwise you end up with your sprites looking as flat as Kaguya. Wait, I'm not allowed to make that joke. Afterwards, block out colours as you would for any flat-sided form, and now is the fun bit. We get to add all the reflecty bits and make the light go zoom. The first difference with crystals is that they're translucent, so light actually refracts through them. You have to think about the depth within the crystal, which is why the center of the shards are darker, as there's more volume that the light has to pass through. Second thing is the edges of the shape are typically where the most reflection occurs, so these sharp edges end up being quite bright. My favorite bit is adding some chaotic hues to the crystals, where you can shade with the right tone but with a completely wacky hue. I've heard it be called chaos shifting, but that sounds way too cool to be an art technique. And there you go.
Alright, so, you know what we're gonna do way better than this pixel art bird thing? We're gonna make it actually stick out of like a rock, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, here, I'll add like a rock or something here. Okay, now we'll do this. I want Blox Tales OST for now, though. Because this thing kind of close. They're coming for you. Coming after you. You better start running. Okay, this does not look like a crystal at all. I need to, like... Okay, we're gonna need a actual, like, tutorial. I'm actually just that bad. I actually am that just at, like, I'm just that bad.
Too much map clutter?
Welcome back. I'm one of the developers working on Dwarf. It's a tower defense dungeon crawler RPG. And we could use some blue crystals. So easier for you to know how to draw your pixel art. Because the drawings of whatever it is that you're going to draw are going to kind of focus on key elements of that thing. So here, I think this is a great example of some crystals. And notice that there are parts that are white because they're so reflective. So here are the existing crystals we have, and I'm going to make blue versions of these. Let me show you how it's done. First, go to Edit, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation. I'm just kidding. We're actually going to draw one. However, this is a pretty great way to create different colored versions of your crystals. It did change the ground as well, though. You see that? The dirt around it. But anyway, this is the blue that I need. So I'm just going to copy paste this entire crystal over into this file here, so I can use these colors as a reference. So I think the easiest way for us to start is with an outline. And with this outline, kind of what I'm going to pay attention to is I want the crystal to have several different edges. So, you know, we could do a crystal that literally just has two sides, something like this. I don't know if that made sense. Let me color it in so you see what I'm talking about. So we could, oops, make sure that contiguous is on before you use the paint bucket. The pixel art program I'm using is called Aseprite. It's pretty good for pixel art and appreciate that we can have. So something I could do is create just like an extra side near the top, and then I would probably make that lighter. So I think that this is kind of a basic shape that you're going to use for crystals. That top section can be even larger. I think it does look better if you make it larger. So something, you know, like that. And you see how we had the outlines in the middle? We can actually get rid of those. You don't need the outline in the middle. And now you can see that our crystal kind of has some kind of form. It has a shape to it, and it has the different sides to it. It looks
Okay, I'm going to start drawing this because this is better than what I am doing so far. Okay, so let's grab purple here. We're gonna grab like that. No, we should make this one. Okay, this pig needs to be toned down. Like, no, seriously. There we go. That's a better pig. Okay, it doesn't need to be that big. No. There we go, that's a nice simple crystal. I can even do that. Make it look a bit more like complex. And we can put this like there or something. Alright, let's go.
Bill, great to see you. How long has it been?
I forgot
like
how many
30
boss
minutes.
thieves there were till Crew King. Like, it's actually kind of crazy.
If you hate constantly being swarmed by ads, you need to download Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that blocks ads on all your favorite sites. It even blocks ads that you didn't even know were ads. In
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rectangle rifts. There you go. We're gonna move this over here. 'Cause it's gonna be a separate sprite. Around. Okay, we'll have 3 different ground types for this. And we can also erase this a bit. Kind of off like here. us two can connect to each other. I should also make it so that they can connect to this side if I want. That. It connects! We can connect them. Alright, let's update this link here. They gotta connect to each other, so that means this one's gonna be lighter. I'm gonna make it so it literally like hangs off of the thing. Oh my god, it looks like an Among Us. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. Alright, I think that's good for these two. Well, actually, I might change the ground a little bit. Wait, what? What? That's it? No, okay, we need a loop of this. I'm gonna have one with like barely any cracks. one more loop, and then. Alright, next song. Oh, wait, Komodo Dragon? Oh, Komodo Dragon's fire. Okay, yeah, that was a banger theme. I think this is like Gorilla or something. Reefer, yeah. Bigfoot, yeah. Okay, that is not the end of the Blox Tales OST. Blox Tales. Blox Tales OST. Boss OST.
Discover Enjoy, a new
Yeah, this one
plant-based
has-
experience that will
yeah, all
raise
of
your
the
taste
others.
buds.
Can't run Reefer. Alright. Chat. What do we need now? Or can we stop pixel arting for a bit? For the ground one, I think we will need like spikes or some like spiky crystals. I'm gonna just do red spiky crystals. Oh, hello. Dang, you just joined. Hello. How's it going? Also, if you want us to change the music, we can say. Because we might have to, we might have to make this a little smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna split these up here. Bigfoot. This thing's gonna be like a crystal, I guess, a spiky crystal. I mean, I guess. And then we'll add some like white. We'll add some darker red. Okay, we'll put. This is a big spike, okay? Yeah, it's a big crystal. Okay, that looks weird compared to the other crystals, so I'm just gonna leave that. Did the person leave? Are we alone again here? I'll run away. Wow, that's absolutely crazy. Bubonic blend isn't actually that good in my opinion, so we're just gonna.
When it
skip
comes to
a little
laundry,
bit.
you know to rely on Purex to get it all done. Purex.
Yeah.
Spring looks good on you.
The power of purple, green, and strong. The power of purple and green is strong in me. Behind me pulls my sword on my back. Wow. we exported this sprite sheet. Okay, so we're done with the music for now, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna pull this back over. I need to know how she did this. So I'm gonna throw this back up.
The object. Is this? Go to Window, 2D, Tile Palette, and drag this sprite editor up for our main. In the next episode, we'll be looking at tile. I'm going to delete our existing platform, and I'm going to select our
Okay, delete the existing platform. Delete.
main camera and set the background to be black. Then I'm going to grab our tile map asset by Kenny, which I'll link below. Make sure you grab this transparent one, otherwise our collider will be boxy. Select our sprite and set the sprite mode to be multiple. Set the pixel.
Okay, wait. What?
Our tile map asset by Kenny, which I'll link below. Make sure you grab this transparent one, otherwise our collider will.
Alright, so this does go and she does import this. Alright, the sprite sheet's in. Okay, we need to fix this here. Pixels.
Will be boxy. Select our sprite and set the sprite mode to be
Sprite mode multiple.
multiple. Set the pixels per unit to be one less than they actually are. So our
One less than they actually are.
as a 16 by 16. By doing this, you fix tearing the lazy man's way and set filter mode.
By the new point, no filter. Okay, apply. Okay, so my sprites are. Okay, you guys are talking. Dot. Yay. Okay, so my sprite size. Oh gosh, it's varying. It is a varying sprite size. You know what? We'll just set it to 30. 30 seems good. Mesh type tight.
To be point no filter and compression to be none, and click apply.
Compression none.
Click sprite editor,
Open sprite editor.
slice, grid by cell size,
Wait, slice. Grid by cell size. 64 by 64. No. Okay, wait.
and set this to be 16 by 16 and
16. 16. Okay, now we just need to adjust some stuff. Right? Like move that down. Hello? Why doesn't the sprite go with it? Okay, well, shoot. Okay, I have to discard. Okay. I gotta space these out more. Whoop, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna spread them out like a super big amount. So that way I can just grab them when I'm ready. I'll figure out a bigger sprite sheet later. Right now, the simple solution is the best. Okay. we're gonna export this, download. Okay. We're gonna just delete this one. Now we're gonna open up this. We're gonna go to downloads. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna put this in there. Woo! Okay. 30 multiple, point no filter, none, and apply. Open sprite editor. Okay. Slice. Grid by cell size. So 32. Shoot. 20. Nope. Okay, wait, 20. 20 by 20? 20 by 20, would that work? Oh my god, that fits in like literally all of them almost. 40. 20 by 20. Okay, so this one needs to be moved to the right a little bit. This one needs to be moved down. This one needs to be moved over, up, right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so slice. Okay, why don't I just put this over here? Alright, so grab this. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, slice. Oh my god, I'd rather just have the thing on screen. Okay, slice. So that needs to move over. Okay, there's this one, which has to be moved slightly down to the right there. Okay, right? Yeah. The crystals are all good. This thing needs to be moved to the right. That thing needs to be moved up. To the right. Right about there. We'll just keep trying until we get this, I guess. Slice. Okay, that needs to be moved up to the right. Like, kind of level with that guy. Okay. That one needs to be... No, we already moved that one down. That one needs to be up a little bit. Okay, wait. I forget if we moved... No. That's not it. Okay. Here. I forget if we moved something else. We moved that one. We did move that one. Yay, okay. So now we go back to Piscal. Back to Unity Slicer. Okay, this needs to move over a bit. And then I think that's it. Oh, no, wait, not move over, it needs to move up. Yeah, kind of level to where that one is. That's level. Slice. Oh, it also needs to move over. Okay. I'm just gonna move this one up to where that is. Okay, we're gonna export, no, not resize. Export sprite sheet. Woo woo, another one. Okay, delete. Downloads. Point of filter. Okay, is this the same one? No, this is the same one. Okay, so we need to grab. Oh my god. Okay, grab this one. Delete this one. This one can get deleted. Point no filter. Dirty. None. Apply. And put chat back up. So far so good. Yes. And slice. Yes! Alright, we got most of them in. If we just move to 24 and move the offset a bit. Okay, here, I'll pull this guy up here. Show you guys what I'm doing here. No, okay, wait, the offset by like 3. $28. No one's interrupting each other so far, so we could do it to 34. No, but then they negative. There are some of them that are just straight up cutting through 27. Oh my god, the little spike. 29. 2 of the grounds. Why can I not just move these? No. I'm just gonna try putting them over there. No, that's fine. Alright, now let's see what the girl has to say about this. Okay. Piscal. Okay, I want this over here.
Click slice and click apply. Close this, go to size and set this to be 16 by 16 and click slice.
Okay, so you just click slice. Okay, this might work. And now what?
And click apply. Close this, go to
Oh, you click apply. Wow.
window, 2D, top,
Okay. Window, 2D, tile palette.
palette, and drag this in with our inspector. Select
How do you put it in with the inspector? I don't think you can.
create new palette. I'll just call this palette. I'm going to create a new folder.
Create new tile palette. I don't know what to call it. Palette. Sure. What does she call it? I'm just gonna do it the same.
For this, called tile map. And click
Tile map. Rename. So,
click select folder. Then click on our sprite and draw.
are we in the? Oh no, we're in the assets here. Can I not put this anywhere? Like, what the heck? Okay, whatever.
Drag it into our palette we've
Okay, what?
just created. Our inspector. And click select folder. Then click on our sprite and drag it into our
Whoa. Why is it so small? Extend. Jeez.
palette we've just created. Select our tile map folder, and our sprites get converted into this nice palette that we can select and paint on our scene with. But before we can paint on our scene, over in the hierarchy, right click and go 2D object,
Okay. Right click 2D object.
tile map, rectangle. Now call this platforms. Now you can see our tiles appearing on our scene. So we can go to rectangular, scene. Over in the hierarchy, right click and go 2D object, tile map, rectangular. Now call this platforms. Now you can see our tiles appearing on our scene.
Wait, so if I click... No way! I can place them! Oh, okay, I see the problem here. Okay, I see the problem. Shoot. Okay, I need to redo the sprite sheet and make them all the exact same size. Okay, because it's not gonna, so it needs to be 16 by 16? No, 32 by 32. Exactly. Well, I guess it can be 16 by 16. I'll make the platform 16 by 16. Yeah. Okay, y'all need to be 16 by 16, okay? Nope. Because right now this is not 16 by 16. Zero, zero. Because if we start here at 1, 1, all the way down till we're at 17. Needs to be that big. So we need to scale up everything. Right? Because this is 0, 0, so this is 1, 0, 17, 0. Yeah, this is 16 by 16 grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, what? I don't think it can be 17, 17. Because, or no, wait, this black line counts, so it's 16. Yeah, 16 by 16, 1, 2 by 0. Yeah, and then that's 1 by 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we gotta make this one more. Okay, so that's 16. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we gotta do that. Okay, this is 16 by 16 grid. 17 to 1, yep. 2 to 1, yeah. Then this is 17 by 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna lasso this, shift. Because this also has to be 16 by 16. Everything has to be 16 by 16. It all has to fit in this sprite sheet. Which I find to be very dumb. Like, why can't they just let it so you can size them the way you want? Okay, well, let's work on this one. I mean, the bottoms can be empty. It doesn't have to be like that. But if the connections, you have to work for the connections. So this has to be lime green, kind of. So we'll have lime green. Start over here. And then since this is dark green. Okay, no, wait, we'll have this just be lime green. This will be dark green. Go. There we go, that's one. And they must touch each other. Like, see that? See how this, like, her thing is, like, kind of hanging? That's okay. Alright, let's turn on our music again. Jeez, okay, that scared me. What theme is this? Okay. Let's hard be doing this hard. Crazy. One. Okay. So we gotta erase this wall. Have them touch. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Wow. What a troll, huh? Dang. Alright, so that's 32 by 32. And it'll split down the middle. 16 by 16. Ooh, green! We don't want this being seen. Oh, we can adjust the offset for these two things. Won't be like that. So these two we're gonna do that there. That'll be fine. 1. Does that mean we have to count? Yeah, okay. Because this will be touching this Okay, that was not very hard to extend that. Jeez. I think this is hatred, if I'm correct. Fear. I kind of want hatred since the last boss in the OST
Caramel
so far.
in a Reese's? Okay, I have a few questions. Oh, cool. That clears it up. Thanks.
With the expert reviews, price badges, and most cars in Canada, the answer is AutoTrader.
Okay, 1, 2. Wait, no, but this doesn't count now for this other one. Okay, now we just need to make the platform 16 by 16, or like the rock ones. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, Alright guys, I gotta go. This was fun though. Save. Watch later. Okay. I will be working on this off camera a bit, probably. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe.